Hi, this is Beth Jones with Tablet in My Heart, and welcome to my website at www.bethjones.net. And the Lord gave me a scripture this morning that really encouraged me, and I wanted to pass it on to you. This comes out of 1 Samuel chapter 30, verses 1 through 25. Have you ever felt just really discouraged, like things were not happening in your life, and maybe you looked around you at other people and it felt like things were happening for them. It was going for them, but it wasn't going for you. That the desires you had in your heart were not happening as fast as you wanted, or it just seemed, you just got really discouraged and you felt defeated. Well, that is what happened to David in this chapter. 1 Samuel 31 through 25. What had happened is the Amalekites had attacked Ziklag, and David and his men came there and they found it burned with fire. And not only was it burned up with fire, but David's and the men's wives and daughters were taken captive by the enemy. They had been kidnapped. And so the men got very upset with David. They were very bitter, and they were grumbling and they were angry with him, which really distressed David. But what he did, what his response was, is that he encouraged himself in the Lord. And that is the key. I just wanted to pass that on to you, that we need to encourage ourselves in the Lord, that we need to pray and seek His word and seek His face. And as we spend time with God, as we pull away with Him, God is going to encourage our hearts. God is going to speak truth to our hearts and tell us who we are in Him, and He will lift up our heads, and that we will not be discouraged or defeated or believe the lies of the enemy. So what David did is he sought the Lord. He went to God for his answers. He went to God to see what God would have to say, and God encouraged him. He encouraged his heart, and he said, Lord, shall I pursue this raiding party? David knew that he couldn't rely on his own wisdom, but he needed God to tell him what to do. And God said, pursue them, and you will certainly overtake them and succeed. And that is exactly what happened. David and his men attacked the Amalekites, and David recovered all. That he got his wives and they got all of their wives and their daughters back. And so I just wanted to pass it on to you today, to encourage yourself in the Lord, and God will help you to overtake the enemy of discouragement, and you will succeed as you press into Him. Thank you, and have a great day. The Lord bless you. Bye-bye.